All right. Hello and welcome, everyone. Looks like we have somebody from the past on. How's it going, Jeff?
It's good. Why'd you kick me off in the first place?
I don't believe we kicked you off.
I don't think
I don't believe we ever kicked you off.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That was self-influenced. Influenced?
Inflicted.
self-exile.
Did I just fall off the map or something? Is that what happened? I don't know. Well, I love you guys. I'm not there, so
Well, welcome
every time
back.
you're welcome. Every time
Yeah.
here's a plug. I
Yeah.
wonderful, which is actually a really kick-ass.
Hang on. We got to do this.
Okay.
Boom.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just flip me. Oh no, I can't even see. I'm moving. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, now you're backwards.
okay, whatever.
So this was Corey's idea to do this, and we thought he'd be on, but I guess he's not. So,
I guess he doesn't love Winnie the Pooh.
well, apparently he does because he chose it. So.
Yeah, apparently he does.
You sure he didn't choose it by mistake? Maybe wanted Goofy?
No, he's he's like, hey,
He'll be here,
like
I
him.
believe.
Anyway, he might join later. Who knows?
I think he's got football.
Well, he's got football, but sometimes he's got to deal with the kids and stuff. So
Yeah.
maybe he'll join. But as we were saying, we're going to be doing the 4 versions of Winnie the Pooh ride. We got Disneyland, California. We got Magic Kingdom. We got Hong Kong, and we got Tokyo. And we got
Is that part of the ride
Just a
right
minute. Just a minute.
there? Sorry, guys. I have something to take care of.
Yeah.
That wasn't me.
It stopped at somebody's house.
He's just driving past. It's fine.
I'll be right back.
Hey,
Like
a
10
non-related
years.
issue. I have to go.
Yeah. Something suddenly came up.
Don't mind me if I don't come back. So anyway, we were just saying how many of us have actually been on any of these rides. I've only been on the California version.
Yeah.
Only been on the Magic Kingdom version.
I've been
Yeah,
on
I've only
both
been on the Magic
in the
Kingdom.
United States.
I've been on the 2, both California and Disney Worlds.
Steve, I'm just gonna go on a wing and say he's only been to California.
DJ knows me all too well. So.
But that's all right because a lot of these rides we never get on. But that's why we do these things, so we have a chance to see what those rides are and how we would feel about them before we even get to go on them.
And a different. I know each one probably has a different track system and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Not really.
I don't know if
maybe.
Magic Kingdom is similar, but well, we're gonna find out. So,
There we go.
anybody have anything else before we start?
Nah.
Let's get to the attractions.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna start. We're gonna do California, Magic Kingdom, Hong Kong, and then Tokyo.
Sweet.
Not Shanghai then.
Huh. See, I
Right? There's only 4.
I don't think Shanghai will have it because they
creeped out
They
by
do have
anyone.
it.
the president calling the president of
They-
Shanghai, Pooh Bear.
They do have it.
Wait, there's 5 of them.
Tokyo is completely different. There's
All right,
4.
we're gonna have to add.
Hang on. We said 4 parks, so
Yeah. There's 4 versions of this ride. One's in Shanghai, one's in Hong Kong.
I see what you're saying. But we're doing all Winnie the Pooh rides.
If you
But
do
it
it, then there's
adds
5 of them.
Yeah.
And
there's-
you're adding Tokyo because Tokyo's the trackless one.
Well, it's still a Winnie the Pooh ride. That's the purpose.
Yeah, but it's not the same Winnie the Pooh ride. It's completely different.
That doesn't matter. It's a Winnie the Pooh ride. That's what we do here. All right. When we get to there, I'll find Shanghai, or somebody else below me can find that ride. That link in the chat. I'm sorry, I didn't know Shanghai was a version 2. All right.
I'll
I'm
find
just gonna
it
start
for you.
the video.
Yeah. While you guys watch that, I'll do something else.
You will take it.
I believe that I do not hear nor the sound.
You don't?
Oh no,
It's
no.
playing. I can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it's lower, but I can hear it.
It's my problem, not yours.
Well, I mean, you have headphones. You can hear it.
Yeah, it's playing out of my physical laptop,
Oh,
and then I have to hear you from here. So that's what,
well, that's good.
as long as it's not echoing or something.
When you can see the track right there. That's all it is. Like
Look, there he goes in the front.
Yeah.
Change.
the track is like
I lost concentration. This is Disney.
Land.
This is
Yeah.
California.
the track is almost just like
I like this
rack.
movie.
I don't like the seats.
They're small.
Yeah, they're not comfortable.
Yeah.
No, no, brother. No, no.
My Pooh Bear's way too low today. It'd be like
This is the ride that you need to take drugs on.
It's the right.
I mean, I feel like that's setting a bad example, but the
Hey, John, how's it going? Yeah, we're doing good.
Hi, John. Good to see you, man.
I'm just oh my. Problem is, if you take drugs on one ride, don't you have to take them on all the rides?
Yeah.
You just bring it on to Alice in Wonderland.
You don't need drugs for that one. That's our
No, or Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Yeah.
And then you're,
Track is
This version just seems to be a little more roomier than the one in Magic Kingdom.
yeah.
I actually like this version more than the one in Magic Kingdom, just because there's a little more room.
when you see more room on the track.
It's so clear too. That's why I like everything is designed so clear.
Yeah.
Partly it's the colors, but the colors are contrasted in a way that's it's interesting.
I wonder if we'll turn around and show the game.
It's like Winnie Pooh the bed. Oh no.
I think it was maybe this door right here. I can't remember now. You turn around and you'll see Gus and whatever their names are.
I still love that.
Oh yeah. From the Country Bear Jumbo.
Country Bear, yeah. The moose.
Max.
Next.
If your honey lights up fluorescent, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it means it's old.
I think it. I would say it's
Something.
about to. Your honey's about to gain consciousness at that point.
Yeah.
Every time I see the back end, I think it was a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah.
It kind of
Oh, I
looks like
forgot
a
about the
dog's
buzzing.
butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to start rating it first? Jeff.
Oh yeah, I gotta wait.
Yeah.
You want to do that, Shaz? You want me to do it?
Yeah, I've already got it up.
Oh, you got? Okay, cool.
Are
Thank
we gonna
you.
rate?
We
Yeah.
from
Oh,
1,
I'm gonna add. What's the?
1 to 10.
Oh, I love this ride. I'm gonna give it. Gosh, you know me. I can't.
No, I
Oh, here's Pooh.
no hello. This I believe. I say a 10.
Oh,
It's a 10. I'd give it a 10. Why not?
Love it.
Pooh, I believe you.
You heard it from Winnie the Pooh himself. He gives it a 10.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Fair play.
Yeah, I love it. I love the that maybe I shouldn't I don't want to set the bar. Maybe I should give it a 9.
It's whatever you feel, man.
Give it whatever you want, man.
Yeah, give it
Well,
whatever you want.
But I want to make sure, but I don't know. I haven't been, so that was the recent one I've been at. What if now I see the one in the Magic Kingdom and I go, oh, I forgot that one's better. I'm going to give it a 9. That way I can give the other ones an 8 or a 7 or something. It's a 9.
There you go.
Although in my heart it's a 10.
Okay.
Kenny.
So this is I've been on both. I think this one is a little better because it's got more room to do things, right? I think the track is a little longer, but what I don't like is the queue. There are a few times where I go there, I've been there, and it's raining, and then nobody's there.
You actually went when it rained.
Yeah. So imagine that. But it lost points for me in terms of the queue because it's on the outside. They shut it down when it rained. I'm like, yeah, geez, So, but overall, I think it's a solid ride. It's a 7.5 for me. It's not great. It's not the best. It's not that bad either. So I'm giving it approximately 7.5 because it's a better ride overall, I think, than the one in Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
Who's
Who's next?
Steve?
Me?
Oh, go ahead, Zach.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go because it'll make sense to. All right. Yeah, I mean, I agree with the queue with Kenny. It's outside. It's a bit. I mean, every time I've been on Winnie the Pooh, it's been a walk on, so it doesn't
All
really
the
make
queues
much
are in
difference.
California or outside. Well, most of them.
Yeah, most of them are.
Or
I mean,
mixed, yeah.
I mean, if I'm in the area and I'm feeling it, fine, yeah, whatever. But I'm not rushing to it, so I'm gonna give it a 6. Give it a 6.
Steve.
Me. I like the ride. I just never go on it.
Mhm.
I think the vehicle itself is cool looking. I mean, it's 3 rows, holds a lot of people, but it's
Yeah.
hard. It is so hard to sit on those things.
I think with the California version, well, though, it's in the wrong area. It should be in Fantasyland because
Thank you.
it's right at the back of Bayou Country or
Well,
wherever.
it used to
whatever
be
it's
called Critter Country.
It
And
used to be called Critter Country, where Country Bears was and all that kind of stuff.
Country
Yeah.
Bear, and they just replaced a Country Bear with another
And the
bear.
Davy Crockett Explorer
Yeah.
canoes.
Yeah.
And then they have the Hungry Bear, and then
Mm-hmm.
there was a bear in Splash Mountain.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
right?
My
So,
complaint.
yeah.
And then there's
Yeah.
a real bear that suddenly shows up in
Yeah.
the Magic Kingdom all of a sudden.
yeah, exactly, right?
Remember that? Too many dang bears.
Yeah. But the ride itself is cool. I mean, it's a fun little ride. I know a lot of kids love it. Plus, right outside of that ride is Pooh and meet and greet and Tigger and
Yeah.
all that. So that makes it a little bit more fun.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of it. So I'll just give it I'll be like Kenny, 7.5.
Lou.
Right. I haven't been on this one. It looks an awful lot like the Magic Kingdom version.
Mhm.
From what I saw of it, it like I said, looks an awful lot like it. I like dark rides, but because of where I am in Florida, I like dark rides that we don't have in Florida, i.e., Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, Alice in Wonderland, We don't have those here.
Mhm.
Wish we did. We don't. Anyway, that being said, it's a great attraction, especially for kids. So I'm going to give it an 8.
Hey, John, since you're on the chat, rate what you've seen. What would you give it? Give us a number, please.
It's
From
funny
1 to
that it's
10,
a Ford
please.
Edge because I used to have that.
Yeah. I remember
I'm sorry.
that car.
Oh, it was comfortable as fuck.
Yeah. My friend, that's his Uber car because he loves driving that thing.
All right, Shaz.
I don't think it's particularly comfortable, even for a small person.
Yeah.
Em used to love this ride when she was small. Obviously, the Magic Kingdom version. I wouldn't ride this unless there was nothing else to do. I like Winnie the Pooh, but this ride does nothing for me. I don't know what it is about it. It just doesn't float my boat. And they took it away. They took the Country Bears away and put this in, which makes me sad.
That makes me sad too.
Okay. Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
I
So
almost think there's a distinction. Like you can't, like I don't know how. Maybe you guys. I'm sure you guys would know how to make this distinction way better than I would. But there's certain rides that are like, okay, they're like a Splash Mountain or or a, I don't know, something like a Space Mountain. Something that's more dynamic and more. But then you have these kind of storytelling rides that they're not here to make you feel ups and downs and turn, but they're there just to sort of, how do you sort of in your own mind differentiate between like a Space Mountain and something like these rides, like
These are filler rides when the larger attractions are the waits are too long.
But are they almost, that you say filler, but are they almost just as important in some ways, or are they?
I think they're important to fill in so people have something to do.
Yeah.
But they're also and kids, they're the only things that they may be able to.
Right, for small children.
Right,
Absolutely.
and this ride is perfect for little kids. Right.
Yeah, because there's no like height limit or anything. Like babies can go on it and stuff.
And it goes slow and it rocks a bit.
And you could ride it.
I would queue for Alice. I would queue for Alice and Mr. Toads, but I wouldn't go out of my way to queue for Pooh.
Yeah.
Generally, they're a lot shorter too, aren't they?
This ride is short.
Yeah.
Plus, it's plus the ride vehicle has 3 rows, so it can seat 9 people.
Well,
nine small people. Yeah.
Short queues,
I
like
could barely fit myself in there.
like Peter Pan. Peter Pan's flight is never under 40 minutes, anytime.
Yeah.
Like
No,
from
it's
rope drop to
usually-
close, it's always
And
greater
it's
than
longer
40
than that
minutes.
in Paris. In Paris, it's always an hour. Very
Like I said.
rarely do you get it under 60 minutes. It's
Hey,
nuts.
Leo.
Leo says it's not a filler ride.
It
Leo,
is.
Leo, rate this attraction, man. 1 to 10, Disneyland, California.
Yeah.
Give us your numbers, man.
So
Right.
John's giving it a 7.5 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not an attraction that you rope drop to, right?
No,
So,
definitely
No.
Is there any Easter eggs in this one?
yes.
Yeah, you've got the 2 busts from
3.
what they call it.
Country Bears.
3. Yeah.
3 from Country Bear.
Moose,
Oh, country.
yeah,
Oh.
the elk and the bison.
Isn't
Okay.
that just antagonistic for everyone? That's like, don't you rub it in my face.
No, it's a nod, just like the Eeyore parking lot sign is in Indiana Jones.
Indiana
It's like
Jones.
if they put a Briar Rabbit like right in the middle of like Tiana's ride, I'd be like,
They
oh,
should
don't
have.
you?
There's something on Tiana's for that, but
Yeah.
They should put the DVD of Song of the
Oh, I know.
South.
Hey,
That
and
would
I'm
be
not
cool.
hating. I am not hating. I
They're-
haven't even been
they're-
on the ride yet. So.
dancing on the boat when someone's holding the
Yeah, there you go. Look what I got.
yeah. So it's my turn because I haven't gone yet.
Leo said 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even though I hate sitting in this thing and I hate how it rocks, the ride is actually pretty decent. And I'm going to take this a bit further because if you think about it, what's around, and Steve kind of hit it on this. So it's got a meet and greet. It's also got a shop
It's got a shop. Yep.
Yeah, it's got a shop.
World's
Yeah.
smallest land.
And it's got the candy and the bakery and everything's right
Yeah,
there too.
But
So,
it is like the smallest land you can have. It has a ride, a
Yeah.
shop, and like a gift shop, eatery.
yep.
And a restaurant.
Well, and a take counter service.
No, with the Hungry Bear barbecue.
Oh, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't count that as part of Pooh, but it is part of the whole land. But I'm just talking
Right.
about Pooh itself is kind of like a mini land, and
Just
The
the
little
attraction
section of
is a mini land.
and
Yep.
the queue
Right.
is open, but you walk in a bridge at the beginning, which is kind of weird,
Yes.
and
Mm,
then it's like open,
yeah, and you go
Yeah,
under
yeah.
you go under the train.
right?
mm.
So the queue is actually on both sides of the train.
And it's got a
Oh,
little
that's cool.
creek that runs below it and everything.
Yep, the creek that runs below
So
it.
it's actually it's
Oh.
like a really cool area. It used to be one of my favorite areas until Tiana moved in.
Yeah, I know.
And
Yeah.
I don't go there at all.
No.
Now she trashed the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand. This is separate, but why did they change the name to
I don't.
Bayou when it was Bayou has crit? It makes no sense.
Yeah, it's
Critter
critters in
country,
it
yeah.
anyway, yeah.
Is there 100-acre wood in the bayou? Probably not. 'Cause
Oh,
they always
no.
be on the
100
water.
would,
Yeah.
would fit better than a bayou in a mountain. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Also, the
Salt-
100-acre Wood's in England, so it's come nowhere near the bayou.
Yeah.
Whoa! What if they? What if?
We don't have
instead of-
swamps on our island.
Yeah.
What if they redid Splash Mountain?
I'm all
made
for
it Winnie
that.
the Pooh.
That would be cool.
I mean, do you
Yeah,
think that would
Tiana-
have been better?
Tiana
know.
actually deserved her own ride, not a remake of.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Somebody
100%.
else's.
Yeah, maybe I feel that way too. You know, like
Well, they should have put it in New Orleans Square and like further back.
Thank you.
Like,
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
not
It's
in-
New Orleans.
You know,
so
and
it's not in New Orleans Square, but like so
Thank
it
you.
doesn't ruin that area, but further
you
back.
could take the Haunted Mansion gift shop and make a.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Tiana
Yeah,
ride.
Palm
yeah.
Springs Island. I don't
Yeah.
care anywhere else besides where it is.
that's
Yeah.
good insight. I never thought of that. Like New Orleans Square, that would have enriched the area and brought
Oh
it,
yeah.
They
But
like
could
you
have-
know,
revital,
there's
bring it to
There's
life.
no mountains in New Orleans.
But then something
Yeah.
like okay,
But they
if
have
you
Salt
don't-
Hills.
If you don't want
Sure
Splash
they do
Mountain
now.
there, they could have made it Winnie the Pooh, and I think it would have been like,
exactly.
really
That
well
would have
would've
received.
been
worked.
really, really good.
Everyone would have been like, "I'm cool with that." You know,
Yeah,
like,
so you could have made Splash Mountain Winnie the Pooh and take the Winnie the Pooh ride and made that into a Tiana ride. Just
Yeah.
swap it.
Yeah, I
but then take the Tiana ride in Critter Country and then plop it in New Orleans Square.
There you go.
I
Sarah
feel
Dawson
like I'm
did a
like
big Country Bears thing again.
I'm playing like
Yeah.
Animal Crossing right now. Or
Hey,
something.
Jason, did you give us the number yet?
I have not.
I was like, yo, what the heck? I was like,
Everybody keeps talking, so that's fine. Despite me hating the rockiness of it, but everything else I love about this ride. I'm going to give it an 8.
wow,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool.
it's pretty generous for something you didn't like.
Yeah. That's the surrounding area.
But Jay had a good point that whole area it's so small, but yet you have all that stuff going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Yeah.
Took half of that shop and gave it to Tiana.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Yeah.
And when you go in that shop, there's like
Not
one
really
piece of
this one.
Tiana in that shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's everything else is just generic Disney stuff.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like our the Magic Kingdom's Tron shop is no longer Tron; it's all Star Wars.
Yeah,
Yes.
It doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense.
I was like,
Yeah,
where's
it's
the
every
Tron
so
stuff? They're like,
sure.
oh,
It's
like over there.
that was.
thing is, though, the Tron shop's not even anywhere near Tron. It's in like a corner. It's
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying that was a given. Like they themed it when the ride came out, and then I'm like, there's no way they're going to have that fully Tron all the time.
Yeah, Leo. Yep. Exactly.
You're just not looking in the right
He gives the
places,
shop a
Leo.
10. No.
Yeah.
Hey, that
You
could be
know,
our
right,
next thing is rating
Right,
shops.
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 Right,
So,
shops.
so Leo, to answer your question, in Louisiana, there's a town called New Iberia, which is west of New Orleans, and it's known for its salt hills. So they have salt mines, is where they mine the salt from, and they bring it up on the surface, making these large hills, which can be over 50 meters in height.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you
That's not
That's
That's
not
not
a
natural.
mountain.
it's not. It's handmade. It's person made. It's not.
Yeah, man-made. Yeah, it's not a.
I'm
It's
just
not a
telling you,
natural
this is
feature.
where salt hills come from.
Well, I realize, but
Their mind.
but it's not a giant hill that is on a mountain that was there because of like earthquakes and lava and whatever making a mountain.
Right.
What are we talking about?
Just like about like Chickapin.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like about
right.
Chickapin Hill.
This-
Hill
I thought-
from South.
I love it. I don't care. Don't change a thing.
Except for Giannis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next one.
All right.
This Magic Kingdom.
Yes, I think right.
Depends what video Jason's got next.
Yeah, fair. That makes sense.
Oh boy.
Shanghai.
My Pooh Bear stinks. Sorry, sorry,
No,
world.
it's great, Jeff. You're doing great.
Your
Don't
Pooh
worry
stink is-
about that. You're
It's
doing
gravelly today. You hear that? It's not.
He's been smoking.
Yeah.
It's like
I believe.
Wait,
that
smoking what? That's the question.
I've been in the honey
I
hole
need to know the answer. We just watched.
a little, no,
Giving
too
up,
long.
giving up the honey for Benson and Hedges.
We're talking
Not
about
yet, Leo.
Chinese
We ain't got to Hong
bluegrass.
Kong yet. No.
Hey,
Oh
Jeff,
my god!
ask Lou what he thinks about Chinese bluegrass.
Oh, what do you think of Chinese bluegrass? I would love. I want to
I'm
hear
a
that.
huge fan. I'm a huge fan of the Chinese
Start
bluegrass.
him off with the Chinese.
I would.
bluegrass.
Start the video already.
Yeah,
start
start
the
the
video
video.
already.
I don't know what I'm.
It hasn't
into,
disappeared.
But
Picking
I'm
something up
I'm
under my
intrigued.
desk.
She's like, I've had enough. I'm going under the desk. I've had enough of you.
I didn't.
Oh, I've ridden this one way too many times.
Where in?
One, let's go.
Where-
Pooh.
Walt
This is where Toad's Wild Ride used to be, Steven.
Oh,
This is a great time of the day to film.
Magic
too.
hour.
It's just really. It's not night, but it's not pretty.
why is this so
Magic hour.
big? That area. Why is that area so
So this is the play area, Steven.
play area.
Shout out to the person that filmed this because it's so nice.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh,
Chris,
I
for
forgot
the
about
appreciation.
that.
LMG vids.
I like
The
the
win.
honeycombs. Oh yeah.
Look at the railing. It goes through the.
It's like a little
Through
boat.
You
the
see
I
that
forgot.
wet puddle right there? It's always wet. I wonder why.
Oh, they still have them. The interactive funny walls. That's it.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
wow.
So much fun.
This is a
Yeah,
really
they're
cool
good.
feature of the queue.
Yeah, that's so good.
Cool.
This is a-
is pretty cool.
So,
There's a
Steve,
lot more
you saw those.
storybook
You saw that
remember.
honey-looking screen.
Yeah, yeah.
Put your hand on it. It's got characters in
After
there.
I'm done with
Like,
y'all,
Yeah, that's
I'm
neat.
gonna rewatch this podcast.
This is like
I should have paid more attention to the first one.
no point.
This is so good. And now I like
Well,
to go. Yeah.
there's 3 more to watch, man.
This
Oh,
vehicle is bigger and comfier
Yeah,
than the
that
one.
looks
Yeah,
really
these are
way
like
better.
Yeah,
big
there's only
giant honey
2 rows
pots.
on this one, Steven.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. But the seats are bigger.
Slightly.
Yeah, the other one.
look at, that's a funny barn. I don't think I don't think Disneyland has a bar or anything.
No,
You just
Why would
walk
you need
in
a
and that's it.
bar on this? Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Prevent children from leaving the ride.
Stupid people jump
Well,
out.
then you,
I
that's
don't have-
parents, not the bar.
It just seems like the Florida one just seems a little space confined. You'll actually see compared to like right here, this particular scene. I think
Oh, so
this
different.
is a little more
So
cool
different.
in California. See, literally, it just goes straight from room to room, literally.
one's not rocket right.
You know.
Huh.
No.
Huh.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah, goes into the treehouse.
It's immersive. Oh, I remember.
Any more right?
I love Tigger.
Yeah, me too. I think he's next after Goofy for me.
Oh, I remember that.
Feel honey.
Hey, good job.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Kind of the same.
Wow.
This looks the same. Well, except you're in the other
Yeah,
direction.
kind of.
Right? Yeah.
Hey, Jason, what do you
Yeah,
think of the
it's not-
ceilings?
It kind of.
And there's different
You can
colors.
see 'em.
I'm not like this. It's not like the 2D. Like hey, I liked in the beginning how it was.
This one seems longer in this section.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is regular nightmare Phil, Steven.
Yeah.
This is the Disney magic, but a bunch of little wiggly.
Speaking of that,
lines.
Like right here,
Zach
this
as
creeps
close
me
as
out.
this is to Alice in Wonderland. Professor Cat. I want to say.
They got flooded out in Hundred Acre Wood.
He's talking on the right. Oh, here's Lee.
Here's the book.
You love a book.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's great.
huh.
Are we stuck?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Are we stuck? Are we waiting on the wee one to keep empty out?
Someone get out and push.
Exactly.
I like that. That was
Dang.
pretty cool.
Talk about perspective.
I want to throw this in there. That's
But-
cool.
Yeah.
Which
That
Pooh
doesn't
is.
even
The one
look
that's
like
not
you,
here.
Jake. God, that's upsetting me.
It's weird. It's all this AI. I don't like it, Jay. It's just so
I
weird.
don't care. Sorry. What?
Yeah, I know you don't. I don't like it. It's
We're
creepy.
trying different thumbnail ideas. If you haven't noticed, like go back and look over the last year. You'll see
Yeah.
clear differences in my thumbnails.
I like the
So far,
old
nothing's really
style.
different. Making a change. So it's just might just go back to the simple stuff later. Who knows?
Yeah, because everything else is starting to look like.
Just train your algorithm to say, don't make this look like AI. And then it doesn't.
If
Well,
you
'cause
can
when you
make
go
AI
on-
not look like AI, then you
Yeah, yeah,
would be
you tell 'em.
onto something.
Because
Yeah,
when you
say,
go
"Don't
on
make
right
this
now,
look like AI."
if you go on YouTube right now and you look,
It's-
90% of the thumbnails are all AI
Oh
driven.
yeah, yeah.
Same
Well, I
kind
would
of
do that,
font,
but I would
same
just think of a
writing,
kid.
and
If I was in
everything
college
the same.
all over again, I'd be
Yeah.
like, "Hey AI, write this term paper for me. Don't make it look like AI." And I would say, add
Mistakes.
at least 4 different spelling mistakes, the
Yeah.
occasional grammar blunder. But just do that with artwork.
I will say though, I added that
And that's good.
because I
Piglet.
didn't want it so.
I love it. I
and
think
and
it
you're like,
looks-
what is
I
he
think it
pointing
looks
at?
fun.
Is he pointing at Piglet? No, he's pointing at Tokyo. Is what he's pointing at.
Oh, I can't even. see
Jason,
that.
have you been on this one when you came?
I haven't been on this one.
This version.
All right, who's first?
Jeff.
Jeff.
Let's go, Jeff.
They all
Well,
go the same order.
can I go last? No, I'll go first. Fine, I'll do
Matter
it.
what you give it. It's what you feel.
Please.
I just
Jeff.
Yeah,
really feel
it's what you
stupid because
feel.
I'm like,
No,
I'll give that one a 10 but I'll say this. This one I liked more. I liked it more. And I flinch in a unique way, which is I like Disneyland. It's not unique. It's just I like Disneyland better, as a whole. Only because I have more memories there growing
Yeah,
up
of
as
course.
a kid.
Yeah,
I've only been to the Magic Kingdom once, and and actually I loved going to the Magic Kingdom. It was during 2020, like in October, They did a fantastic job. It was like there's nobody there at all. And maybe it was 2021. I think.
Still nobody there.
Still nobody there, but they like
It's 2026. There's still nobody.
so like
there.
they're hosing off the rides. They're like and no, yeah, Steve. Yeah, good point. Well, and I just I remember this ride, and I remember the one at Disneyland because I was there a few years, 3 years ago or something. Yeah, I was like, hey, this is great. Because I really like the neon stuff. It was like, I like rides that are like fever dreams. I'm okay with that.
This one is definitely it.
Yeah, so I'm good. I'm good with those.
Yeah.
But boy, I really liked this one because.
Hi, Christina.
Hi, Christina.
Hey, Christina.
Christina, how's your day? How's your week? What's up?
And
I just want to make it awkward for us. I was waiting for someone to call me out.
Yeah. And
I hate when podcasts are dead space.
Yeah.
So I'm like
what?
Did my phone crash? What happened? Okay. Shoot. Well, I gave.
It's
I
okay
gave.
to give it a 10, and then if you
No.
like
I'm
it
giving.
more, you still give it
What
a
did I
10.
give the other one? A 9?
Yes.
No, I'm gonna bump. Can I bump the other one to a 7 and this to an 8?
No.
Fine.
That's what I mean. It doesn't matter what the next one is.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. All right.
All 10s. You still have one that you don't like.
Well, I enjoy both. This one is weakest where it goes in and it's like the humble ups and woozles and stuff. It's like really flat looking and it. I like how this one is like actual sculptures.
Yeah.
They're real. And Tigger pops out in the beginning like all over the place. That's whimsical. It's funny. It's like Tigger's kind of heckling you a little bit when you first get. I love that. So I thought this one was just from a storytelling perspective. I think this one was better. I think it was longer, so you can enjoy the narrative a little bit more. It started out as a story. You go in, and then you had the neon stuff, but then you go right back to the sculptures and right back to the books and things like that. So this one, I would, if Disneyland was a 9, this would be a 10 for me. I like it.
Right.
Cool.
Nice.
Kenny.
Hey, Shaz, I gave the Disneyland one a 7.5, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I still think that although they updated it a little bit, recently, I still think it's not as fun for me, this version. Simply because if you look all around, everything's just boards painted.
Yeah.
I mean, I would expect it just at least a minimal effort to update some of that,
Yeah.
So I would
You'd
actually
like a cartoon like that.
Yeah, something,
Well, the sculpting, yeah.
Right. So for me, that's where it missed here in this version, because I remember writing this when I was a kid, and it still looks the damn same. So because of that, I give it a 6.5.
He said 6.
I'm giving it a 6.5. So
Yeah.
I get that. I agree with you, Kenny, because mine was like that was the weakest spot was where the updates. So I'm like, I like the sculpting, I like the 3D, and I like both. There were parts where Tigger was kind of lit up neon, but he was still a sculpture. It wasn't just a cardboard.
Yeah. You know what it is because I think everybody, including you, Jeff, right here, we have imagination. This is the reason why we love Disney, right? Mm-hmm. We know Disney is about imagination, but in this ride, when they updated it, there was no imagination in that.
Mm-hmm.
Some imagination, huh?
Huh?
He's not even here. Yeah, that's Corey's podcast, Jeff.
Inside jokes. Orange one. Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Zach, you're next.
All right. I'm next. Yeah, I mean, I agree with all the points that everyone said. Some of it is a little bit flat. I like the interactive parts of the queue, like
Mhm.
For the kids and stuff, a little play area, because the queue's longer. It's indoors, it's covered. The seats are a little bit better as well, a little bit wider. It seats less people, but it's what did I give Disneyland's? I give it a 6, did I?
You gave it a 6.
Yeah. I'll give this a 6.5 just because of like the added extra stuff, like the interactive queue and stuff like that. But it's still kind of a bit flat in like the spaces that we've talked about, and it's kind of brings it down a couple of points for me. But
Zach, what did you feel though about the beginning? Wasn't it such a difference, like an entrant from entering into like just a different experience waiting in line? I seen that was interesting.
Yeah, the interactive bits. So that's what bumps out for me, like the wall, like the honey walls, and kind of like the areas where the kids can play and stuff. Like Disney World are good at with like interactive queues and stuff. They've got quite a few. So
That's because they're all indoors, so you can do that.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's more space to play with to do that, and
Yeah, but you know more than anybody else, Zach, being a teacher. Kids always get people sick. Seriously, whenever they touch something, you touch them, you're getting sick next day, man.
Hand sanitizer for the win.
Yeah, hand sanitizer, but
you don't go for the win
to it as well when you work with kids.
That's why you go like when I did when there's nobody there. I'm like, don't mind if I do, and I just hop on a ride and it was creepy. Like I remember leaving the park and it was nobody there, nobody, and just looking at the lights. Could you imagine being the only person, in Disneyland or Disney World or Magic Kingdom at the time?
I've been that only
Small
person.
World. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah,
it's really weird feeling because the lights are all turned off, the music's turned off. So when we came out of Small World, it was like there's nobody there, just security. That was it.
Yeah.
It was the same with me when I came out of Roundup Barbecue. I was like one of the last meals because I went in at like 8 and didn't get out till like
11.
Must have been gone 10 o'clock.
That sounds like
the whole
story, bro.
The whole of Toy Story Land was the whole of Toy Story Land was just completely dead, and we they escorted us, told us which way to go, like cast members, and then we came past the border, and then there was more people. Yeah, there was more people there, but walking through Toy Story Land with no lights and the music was.
It's the same thing with Jay and Shaz and Sammy and I when we went to Star Wars night, and then walking by the Haunted Mansion, it was already closed, right?
Yeah, it was closed.
There's nobody.
Or the carriage. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh man,
you got to try doing that at the Magic Kingdom, right?
It's
so one time, literally, we were one of the last ones. We didn't even know they shut everything down.
Yep.
And the weirdest part is, I don't know if you guys know, but Magic Kingdom has a bunch of cats, right?
Yes.
And at night, I saw two eyeballs. I'm like, what the hell is that? I mean, it's dark. There's no happy music, and you see red eyeballs just staring at you. Like, okay, time to get the hell out of here, bro.
That's Zach's worst nightmare.
And with the Magic Kingdom, when it's closing down, you get all this fog starts rolling in off the moat and off other bodies of water. So it produces this ground fog. So you really can't see really far in front of you because it's all obscured with fog. And the no music, but the lights are still on. It's a really surreal scene.
Yeah,
100%. When Cynthia and I were one of the last 2 people out of the park at the end of Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, it was just like that. It was surreal.
It's neat, though.
Oh yeah, it's very cool.
It's such a cool. Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah.
Who's next?
I think you are.
I thought Lou was next.
Yeah.
No, me.
No, it's you.
Oh, okay. I like this ride. It's a little bit different than Disneyland's. The queue is pretty cool with the interactive stuff. I do like the storytelling, how it's a book and all that, how you walk, first come in. I liked the treehouse thing. That was actually pretty cool. I the Oompa Loompa, whatever you want to call it, that part was
Lumps.
yeah, whatever.
Oh,
that's
there,
called. Yeah,
well,
whatever.
Lumps.
Oh, there we go,
Louises.
Humpalump. Yeah,
Lumps
that
and
part is
Woozles,
kind of
da-da-da-da-da-da.
just
Dun, da-da-da-da-da.
Sounds like an Oompa Loompa, man.
whatever. But I actually enjoyed this one a little bit better than Disneyland's. So I'll give this one.
Really quick, what you didn't
Yeah.
see is that this particular ride has a souvenir shop. So if you're looking straight at it from the outside, the souvenir shop is actually on the right, and then to the left is a little spot where you can actually meet them as well.
Yeah.
So Jason, it's kind of like
Kind of the
one,
same,
you know, in
yeah.
Disneyland.
Yeah.
So I give
And
this.
to the right of the gift shop is the what do you call it? Counter service restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it's all
So it's almost identical to California.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all in a line.
Yeah.
So what do you give? What would you give it, Steve?
So I gave Disneyland a 7.5. I'd give this one an 8.25.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wait, again. I was gonna go 9.95. I was at 8.2, and then I lost the math. 8.25. Okay, now
Exactly.
8.25. That's very.
Hey, for those people who are on the phone listening, Jeff,
On the phone.
or not on the phone, on
I
video.
am on the telephone.
You got to see his
Trying to say.
video where he was
Hello?
using his voice with Goofy. That was just awesome. I mean, I was like, wow. Imagine using it.
Kenny, what was that again? When was it?
It was a while ago. I remember seeing a video, and that was just awesome.
Oh, when I was in Disneyland.
Yeah, so when you're in Disneyland,
Yeah,
that's my favorite. I'm like, holy crap!
Yeah, that was funny.
So cool.
You know, it's sort of like it was like a Goofy movie. You know, like you're looking around, like, oh, these people. Like I was in a cave for years. You know, it was 2020. I'm watching cartoons till 3 a.m. doing Goofy's voice, and then I'm in Disneyland, and I'm like, you know, and I did a little something, and then the person that was in line was like, "Oh, Goofy's gonna, whoever it is underneath the costume is gonna love this."
That
And
was
I
a
went,
great
"Aw."
video.
I said, and I went, "Oh, gosh, well, you're a handsome feller," and then he was like, but it wasn't. His response was great. I didn't understand, and I'm still working on my Goofy voice, by the way. I am not. I still have lots to learn. I'm not. This isn't me flexing or anything, but I didn't know the power or just the gift of people are like laughing. You know, they're smiling. They go, oh, and then on that video, what got me and go, oh, that voice. There was someone that said, oh, that voice, and I went, really? So it just that was more of a gift to me than what I did, but it was thanks. Yeah, thanks Kenny for bringing that up.
You know, the what I loved is that the Goofy handler, you just blew their minds. It's like, like the top of their heads already blew off. I was like,
that's
oh
what it
my
was.
God, it's so cool.
Yeah, because he's taking pictures and he goes, he was there's someone taking pictures, and then the handler. Yeah, you said it. That's who it was. And just how kind of them to a little bit of validation. It kept me going like, I think I'm going to stick on this track of studying this voice.
Just so you know, Jeff, I watched that video like over 10 or 15 times. I sent it to some friends. I'm like, dude, look at this shit. You know, this is so cool.
You're rocking.
Anyway,
thank you.
Just thought I kind of let.
No, you made my week. Thank you
I'm
so
here with
much.
you.
That's. I'm like, now I feel all energized. I got to go do some recording. So thank you, Kenny. That you just made my.
Go ahead, your turn.
Right. There are some great parts to this ride. For example, the out-of-body Pooh part is my favorite part of the ride, when Pooh falls asleep and then you see the hologram lift above the figure on the floor of the attraction, and it does this like flipping thing up into the air. That's my favorite part of the attraction. Now for the part I don't like. So this attraction currently occupies what used to be the best dark ride in Fantasyland. None other than the now sadly defunct Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Told you.
So I'm pissed off
Oh.
at this ride because it took over Mr. Toad's. So that being said, I'm only going to give this thing a 4.
Oh,
No, that's
Wow.
fair. Lou, what
A
did you
4.
like about Mr. Toad's? Because I liked
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Love
I
Mr.
love that
Toad's.
ride like no other ride
Mm.
other than my favorite.
Hey, did
Was
they
it the
move
first
Mr.
ride that
Toad's
you
to
went
the
on
Par-
when
to
you
the
would
Paris
hop on the
Park?
parks?
Is that what
pardon?
happened? Did they move
What?
Mr. Toad's to the Paris
No.
Park? Is that what happened?
The only Mr. Toad is the one at Disneyland now.
The only one in the world
They
is
just-
California.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not like they haven't got any space in
The-
the Magic Kingdom that they could have made room
Thank you.
for Pooh.
I mean, they
Yeah.
spent what
Mr.
$70 million on the new Fantasyland expansion when they destroyed Mickey's Toontown in
Yeah,
2014.
Mhm.
They could have moved Mr. Toad's then, and they did.
Mhm. Mr. Toad's I enjoyed, and it's because in Disneyland, proximity was important. It would be the first ride that's like, oh, let's go on this one first. And then you're in hell.
Yeah.
It's like, you know,
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
it set a really good narrative, and in which, you know, there's fall and there's happily ever after. And so, like, you know, when you're there, it's sort of a nice, you know, like every story, it's all the hero's journey stuff where, you know, everyone, you know, to start the story in to see flames and fire, and then to walk out and to hear park music and to hear, you know, and I think it only invites more wonder. So that's why I always liked Mr. Toad's. I thought it was a good, like, even though I thought it was just fun to ride on, I think 10-year-old little Jeff was like, I think there's something meaningful about this ride. So Lou, I don't know if you feel that way or what your
Oh, I
experience
absolutely
was.
love this ride. Every time I'm in California, I go on it at least 4 times.
Yeah.
At least.
Rightly so. Yeah.
Little 10-year-old Jeff, how did he know he actually left? Not selling hell.
30 or 40, 30, I almost said 30. So 41-year-old Jeff doesn't know. So that's a very good question, because thanks for keeping me up at night, Jason.
And if you want to know about hell, go watch the Small World one we did.
I know.
That was fun.
We
Oh man, that one's a mess.
actually, you should, listeners, go back and watch it, because we had a whole
It is-
existential conversation about life
Oh,
and death
yeah.
and happily ever after in the small world, and it was
It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
I do believe it was a very good conversation.
So Lou, you're dead set at 4, right?
4.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4.
Over.
I gotta say,
Ding
I'm
dong.
quite surprised because Lou has been always a fan of most of the rides in Magic Kingdom.
Not this one, Kenny.
I'm in shock.
All right.
Right, Shazzy, right? You're next.
Where do I start? Okay, so this is exactly the same as when I rode it for the first time with M. Oh, actually, I rode it for the first time in 2011. But it looks exactly the same as it did then. And for every, I don't know, million times I rode it with Emily when the twice she's been there. So even though they've
Mhm.
refurbed it, it looks the same. I
Yeah.
can't believe they haven't made it
Yeah.
sexier, cooler, added more stuff.
Better.
Yeah. And they took Mr. Toad's out to
Thank
put
you.
in. So
Yeah.
it's all right. I personally think the California one is better. Other than the ride vehicle is better in
Florida.
because it's
Magic
got
Kingdom.
more room to spread out.
Mhm.
So it only gets a 6 for me, and that's because it only gets a 6 because the interactive queue is cool. Otherwise, it would get lower.
Yeah, fair.
Jay.
All right. I like the fact that there's an interactive queue.
I
Leo's out of
that up.
control.
I'm not putting that up. Leo, I'm not putting that up.
It's out of control, Chief. That's all right.
You just
Yes,
have
I
to
would
Leo,
scroll
um,
down.
in front of it. It would change.
Next time I meet Lou in a park, I'm gonna play some Chinese bluegrass in a ride that he doesn't like. Let's see what happens.
I want so much to know what Chinese bluegrass is,
Well, maybe we'll play some at the end, but we'll see.
and I don't care how much
We
I
could do
don't
that.
like it. I'm gonna like it.
Like our,
I'm
we
gonna
could do
like
like
it
our-
just from this conversation.
we could do like our golden horseshoe thing that we did, and bring out the bluegrass band. Yeah.
All right. Like I said, I like how there's an interactive queue on here. But what I want to know from the people who are there all the time, does that queue ever get full?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Yeah, I've seen it
Yes,
quite
it does.
busy. Yeah,
Because that's a long queue, it looks like.
yeah,
Particularly
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
in the middle of the afternoon, it gets wild.
Mhm.
Like
Like,
you
you
got
can
something
wait
like
40,
400
50
children in
minutes.
line.
That's,
Yeah, I've seen it a good hour wait.
And then the
sometimes.
meet and greet is similarly as long.
Mhm.
Especially if you
Lightning
have
lane, this sucker.
When the mine
you have
train
Pooh Bear-
coaster goes down, this ride goes from about a 30-minute wait to about an hour.
Yeah.
Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think the big difference is between this one and California is this one's in Fantasyland.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
it's in a main thoroughfare of the
Yep.
park. If someone sees it, they're going, and the kids are going, "Oh, look, Winnie the Pooh!" They're going to go on it. Like, how often are people going to go to the far corner
Well,
of Disneyland just
okay,
to
so-
ride Winnie the Pooh?
In the past, that was the far corner. It still is, but now you go to
Galaxy's Edge.
So there's
Galaxy's
more traffic
Edge.
going
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
But
There is, but they're
you
going
still have
to
to go
Galaxy's
down
Edge.
to the end to find it, and
Yeah.
the location on that is
Yeah.
definitely affecting.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, absolutely. But this is like slap bang in the middle of
Yeah, you have to
Fantasyland
walk
and
past
Magic
it to
Kingdom.
get to everything else.
Right.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
well,
It's in a really good spot, so it gets the traffic.
Location,
so
100%.
I do like the
absolutely,
fact that
absolutely.
the vehicle is better, bigger,
Yeah.
more people. And if it's, I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
tell if it's not doing this thing, it's got my vote all the way.
Sorta.
I don't think it does.
hate
Yeah,
does
in
it?
one
No, it doesn't.
portion it does the whole rocking.
Okay,
Yeah, rocking up and down. There.
Okay.
that's the
And
thing.
it's
I
only
hate
for
about-
maybe 15
Hey, Tyler.
meters. It's not very long.
All right. I'm gonna probably put it on par. Even the vehicle's a little better, queue's a little better. I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it 8.5. Actually,
Ooh.
Cool
Oh
respect.
wow!
the last
Wow!
one I gave an 8. So
Respect.
Trying to counter
Tyler.
Gears 4.
Hi
huh?
Tyler. Good to see you. Thanks for showing up, man.
Hey Tyler, how's it
And
going?
you should
man?
always take care of grandma. I couldn't agree
Yeah,
more.
lucky grandma.
You guys are
Guys,
having
I'm-
this whole conversation. I gotta go on YouTube then to watch. Sorry.
I have a question for you guys here. This is one
Uh-oh.
thing that I'm always full of questions. Because I think we're probably going to get more real truth out of you guys than not, right?
Of
Winnie the
course.
Pooh is a very old IP, right?
Very.
How long
Yeah.
do you think they
Mhm.
could actually keep going with this? Because I got to tell you, so
Forever.
not-
Just
I
like
don't
Yeah.
Snow
think
White,
kids
Alice in
nowadays
Wonderland,
really
all of them.
really know Pooh.
Disney 200, son. Disney 200. There will be Winnie the Pooh at Disney 200. No shit.
that's why they keep
Yeah.
remaking. stuff,
100%.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
It's just I think they're doing it a little too soon, especially Moana.
Mm.
Yeah.
Every like 20 years, if you remake something or add a new cartoon, it's always gonna be.
Fresh.
That's why
relevant.
they made that new
100%.
Christopher Robin movie because it was to
Imagine-
refresh the IP.
Imagine them having the courage to do a Song of the South sequel.
Never happens.
Yes.
But
Never
So,
going to
they
happen.
never- 'cause
Never gonna happen.
Never
maybe in
gonna
100
happen.
years they don't give a shit about it anymore and they bring it back.
So do you think Winnie the Pooh
Yeah.
would eventually go away? Yes or no?
No,
No.
I don't.
No,
I think it'll be here till the end of the world.
no. Because here's the thing, it appeals more so, it appeals to the young ones, like same as how Mickey Mouse is anymore. Mickey Mouse isn't for adults anymore in the
Says
sense.
you.
I mean, no, I mean, but demographically,
Okay,
look
fair,
at where he is
fair.
on TV. He's on Disney Junior, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, whatever it's called now.
Well, at least Zach
Well,
did
House of Mouse
Cat
is House
Goofy
of Mouse.
somewhere.
Yeah, House of Mouse, but that's not on TV anymore, Lou. I'm saying like right here, right now.
Okay.
Mickey Mouse is on Disney
Indeed.
Junior. House of Mouse is a different ball game. House of Mouse, I will reign until the cows
Winnie the
come home.
Pooh
Like,
out there? Like, does it have its?
but Winnie the Pooh's on Disney Junior.
But
my
I'll
friend Tigger and
say
Pooh.
this, Winnie the Pooh.
My friend Tigger
Yeah.
and Pooh, yeah. And when I was growing up, like on Playhouse Disney before it was Disney Junior, the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh slapped the crap out of TV. That was some next level shit. That TV show was insanely good.
I think Pooh is
I'm
a
loving the
strong
way-
franchise.
I loved it.
I don't see it because it has so much heart, and people still, Tigger.
Yeah.
You got Tigger, you got Pooh, you got all these iconic characters. I don't think it's and Disney still sort of owns it, like because things go like Steamboat Willie went into like anyone who's
They own that style
but
of Winnie
the
Pooh,
old,
the
and then
red-
there's
the
like
red jumper
Winnie the Pooh,
and-
Blood and Honey, or whatever it was, but
Yeah,
that's fine.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it was still big red shirt, still was Winnie the Pooh, but I don't feel like that changed the cultural zeitgeist of what Winnie the Pooh is. I think Pooh is still very, very, because the heart of Pooh, just the no, hello, just the kindness of Pooh. I think the whimsicalness of it, the imagination, that's
the innocence as well, like the innocence.
100%.
On that,
And Disney
on that,
still has, I think, even if it kind of goes to the masses, if it kind of spreads out, I think Disney. I think when we think of Winnie the Pooh, it's going to be the Disney version. It's not going to be a different version. So I think Winnie the Pooh will. I don't know. That's just my.
So overwhelmingly, everybody in this chat thinks, Tyler, Leo, they say that they know kids, right, who love that IP. Over here in the video here or the chat here, we believe IP will not go away.
No. Like one of my friends that I work with, her favorite character of all time is Winnie the Pooh. Like she absolutely.
My niece
loves
is
it.
34 years old, and this is the first ride we had to go on when we went to the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
And it always will be her first ride to go on at the Magic Kingdom.
And as a pseudo amateur voice actor,
So
like if I do Winnie the Pooh, people cry. Like people go.
I mean,
people
literally,
melt.
Really?
not to take away anything from anyone, but this is literally like her Hajj to Mecca, to the Kaaba itself, around the Black Mountain. That's literally her equivalent. Is going on this attraction.
Yeah.
So Jeff, when you do that voice, people cry. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So, and I'm not even great at it. I got along. Like I'm not super good at Winnie the Pooh, but people.
Oh, you're
just
great. What are you talking about?
So Tyler and Leo, if you don't know Jeff does really awesome voiceover voices.
He's a voice actor.
Actors, especially
amateur.
Goofy.
Yeah.
He's just freaking awesome with Goofy.
Oh,
like
Lord.
something else he shared is awesome.
Thank you. Well, it's wonderful to be here. But Pooh is, Pooh is one. I've fallen in love with Pooh Bear over the years because of the original. I love Jim Cummings, and I love Jim Cummings. What caught me with Jim Cummings and Pooh Bear was when he goes. This was on the Mini Adventures of Winnie Pooh. He goes, "No, Piglet, why are you swimming in the popcorn?" Like they're seeing a movie. It's like, "Oh, Piglet, why are you swimming in the popcorn?" I don't know. It cracked me up. It broke my heart at the same time. And no, Piglet, why are you swimming in the popcorn? And it was just so silly. But then if you listen to interviews with Jim Cummings, he's got a great. Anyone who's a Winnie the Pooh fan needs to look up on YouTube anything about Jim Cummings being a kid and being in a restaurant and the voice of Winnie the Pooh, Sterling Holloway, was behind him. And I always say you have an anchor voice. So for me, it was, "Oh, Piglet, why are you swimming in the popcorn?" That was the first thing that I go, I want to learn Pooh's voice. For Jim Cummings, he's also Darkwing Duck. He's also Tigger. He's also Pete. He's like everybody. But he was a little kid in a diner, and he was there, and he hears,
No, I believe that I'll have the chowder.
"I believe I'll have the chowder." He goes, "That's Winnie the Pooh. That's Winnie the Pooh." And he's looking around like, "I know that voice." And he didn't say hi or anything, but he was there and he heard that voice.
He was inspired.
He inspired. And he goes, "That's Winnie the Pooh." And he goes, the chowder, not chow.
The chowder. No, the chowder.
That's the Simpsons one.
Yeah. And so that was the big, but that I think is a great snapshot of just Winnie the Pooh in general, of
That's
how
true, because
much.
Sterling Holloway is such a distinctive looking person.
Oh, he was Winnie the Pooh. He was
If you saw a picture of Sterling Holloway in like thousands of photographs, you know it's Sterling Holloway.
And he looked like Winnie the Pooh. And my favorite part, he got so old, and he walks up with a cane, and I forgot if it was Roy or whoever was introducing him. He goes, and he's old and feeble, and he goes,
"Oh, hello."
And it was just like, that's him. He was Winnie the Pooh. And it just broke my dang heart. So, yeah, like the Pooh voice, I think, is sacred. I think what Disney did with Winnie the Pooh is very, very impactful in so many ways, because I think I love the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. It's like, that's a whole other, that wasn't even the Sherman Brothers, intro. It was like, Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear.
Yeah.
It's like, da 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 da. It's a whole different intro.
Yeah.
But that still like takes roots. And I think Pooh Bear has a lot of different roots for a lot of different people. I think, and what I loved about Jim Cummings, like that Christopher Robin movie, like he got really back to Sterling, Holloway, and it was, anyways. Wait, it's Sterling Holloway. Who's Tigger? Tigger was the original Tigger. Someone tell me. I forgot.
Not sure.
Oh, oh, sorry.
But
yeah,
but give me a second.
That's a whole other different side road of why Winnie the Pooh rocks.
Yeah.
Is because of and forgive me to the voice acting gods. I've just created a big fallacy and.
Let's get back to the
chat.
Currently, Jim Cummings is the voice of Tigger.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but the original.
Well, Paul Winchell. Paul Winchell.
Yes, that's who I was thinking of. That's a whole other story. Like, Jim Cummings is Tigger too. And when Jim Cummings looked this up, he's got another great story where. Jim Cummings and Paul Winchell would switch off Tigger in the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh, because he was getting older. He's about to retire. And they would, if you watch that, some things are Paul Winchell, some are Jim Cummings. So they alternate between episodes. And at the end, when Paul Winchell was he goes, and just like Sterling Holloway, the way that Paul Winchell talked was Tigger. Like, he talked like everyday life. "Hey there, pal." Just kind of, that sounds more like Pete, but you know what I'm saying. But he goes, "Take care of my little buddy." He goes, that was his kind of his parting words to Jim Cummings is, "Hey, take care of my buddy. Take care of my little buddy, Tigger."
Yeah.
I mean, so I just think that when you think, will the IP exist? I sure hope so. You know, I mean, I'm not shocked by anything anymore these days. Maybe it's like maybe it becomes like the Muppets or like something else where, you know, it's just like, oh yeah, hey, you remember Pooh Bear, but I don't think so. I don't know. I'm going to end there, and you know, y'all.
So Kenny, real quick. So UNESCO, right, has deemed the A.L. Milne classic Winnie the Pooh as a historically significant piece of world literature. And
Holy
it's on
crap,
their
really?
preservation list, and it's in
Wow.
the vault in Norway being preserved now. So
Oh my
that's
God.
how impactful Winnie the Pooh has been on humanity. That it's been
Okay.
saved.
So it
Permanently.
sounds like from what everybody says, Winnie the Pooh is not going away.
No.
Okay.
I feel like such a jerk. I'm like,
it will
I could have
outlive
just said
It
yes.
will outlive humanity.
I could have just said yes. Instead, I'm like, well.
By the way, Jeff, what you're saying here, Tyler and both Leo says, "Good to meet you." I'm
to
not
meet
sure
you
if you're seeing this, but
I here it's on my side. Okay, I got it.
All right, we're gonna get back.
Gorsh. Good to meet you too.
Yeah. If you guys want to see more of Jeff, Jeff was our third host. So if you go back and look at our older videos,
I don't know what I said. It was a tumultuous time for me.
Just saying, there was a lot of good content back then. So
yes,
debatable.
Yeah, it's because I didn't talk.
Yeah, and I wasn't here, so
that's
I
what
didn't
I'm saying.
exist
For
yet.
everybody else, there was Jeff.
Zach, when you said I wasn't here, I thought you said I wasn't hair. I'm like, wait, what hair?
I wasn't
like,
here.
Oh no.
Okay. Here. I'm like, okay, never mind. Anyway, so
All right.
next one.
Which one's
Hong
this?
Kong.
This is Hong Kong.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hong Kong.
This is where the blue grass is, by the way, Jeff.
Well, not at this ride.
Well, not this one, but yeah.
Same park.
You might hear
Oh,
some strain.
cool. Oh.
Hold on. I've just written John in the list.
John.
Oh no. I'm so tired, I can't even tell it.
Same right here.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Florida.
I figured that who isn't that memorable, so he kind of just went past it, lost it.
What's wild is this is in English.
I was just about to say, I was just
wild.
about to say, yeah.
Because most of the other attractions are
Hong
also
Kong used to
Cantonese.
be under
British.
the British, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So
right.
That makes sense, you know.
Oh, this.
Okay, so they aren't talking in Cantonese.
Better lit than Florida.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It looks more colorful.
Yeah.
Same ride.
Yeah.
'Cause this is the tree house.
I wonder if it's the same track as the one Magic Kingdom.
It feels
look-
similar.
yeah.
Right now.
Oh, that's not bad. It's pretty
So that's the beginning of Florida.
Yeah.
Or no, of Florida.
Yeah.
And that's the end of
cool. So if you start jumping out of the bush here. Yep. Yeah.
huh.
Yep. That part. You missed the tail part.
I like it at the end.
Leo, I agree with you. I just figured out what it was. It is because it's more colorful. I think it's a little bit brighter. That's why you just see more of the color.
Yeah.
Now you see the Pooh leaving the body. Very cool.
We actually have that in California.
Yeah, it's the same.
Seriously, this feels like it's almost like a mirror copy of the one in Florida.
It
Yeah.
feels longer. It feels like the world and land connected, like together. Almost. I don't know.
I don't know. It seems like the colors seem more fresh in this version.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we don't have this piece here, right here.
Yes, we do.
I said it has
This whole long
lightning
section?
Yeah, we have it.
Really?
Yeah. This is identical.
manufacturing.
It's better look.
That-
It's very different from.
If the song the rain 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 came down down down, is that in all of them?
Yes.
And everyone gathered together to say,
Now, even that loading area looks kind of similar.
Yes.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have the interactive.
Doesn't have the interactive bit. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's very similar to Disney World's. Well,
Yep.
identical, just a bit
Yeah.
more colourful, I'd say.
It seems more colorful and brighter.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right, Jeff, what do you give this?
By the way, we lost Shaz.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
yes.
went to bed.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's wrong with it?
it was me. Ugh. I got all.
Steve, you're gonna take over the.
It's like 3:30 in the morning
Oh gosh.
for her and
Oh
Zach.
Lord.
And
Yeah.
Zach.
Yeah.
Gosh. Okay.
Hey, Steve, you're
Oh,
gonna take
Zach.
over the,
Yep.
the documentation, right?
Yep,
Okay.
yep. So we
Oh,
got Leo
Zach.
with an 8.
Okay, well, I'll make this quick. My gosh. It wasn't as immersive as I think World, because in the waiting, when you're in line,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
had all this weird
The
like
queue. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
in the queue, yes. That it was more. I felt like this one was more sterile. Like it didn't feel like it didn't have. I don't know why I felt that.
It seemed like it was vibrant, like
Mm.
in the colors.
More vibrant, yeah, maybe, yeah. I don't know. I thought it was great. So whatever Disney World is, I'll just rate it the same. I think the placement of the Tigger popping up seemed like it was different to me.
Different.
And I could be wrong in the because I thought
I think the cart was just closer at that point that we didn't get to see him in the full.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh.
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, I thought it was cool. I don't care. Jason, what do you vote for me?
No, I mean, if I was in a vote, I would just probably give it slightly less than what I gave Magic Kingdom.
Perfect. That's what I do.
So what did he give Magic Kingdom?
10.
I mean,
9.
Oh, 9.5.
yeah.
9.5. All right,
Yeah.
9.5 for Jeff.
Let's do it.
There you go.
That works.
Yeah.
That was a first, by the way.
Yeah.
All right, Zach.
Yeah. I mean, the queue, there's not a whole lot in the queue, obviously. The colours look more vibrant. Yeah, I mean, the Tigger was in a slightly different place, which was cool. A little bit of variation,
Hey,
but
Tyler, what would you
essentially,
give us your number 2, please?
essentially a carbon copy. So, what did I give Disney World? 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah.
6.5. I'll give this a 6, just because it's not got the interaction. It's not got the queue interaction. So yeah, 6 for me.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Any-
Me?
I kind of see this
can you?
in between the Disneyland and the Magic Kingdom one. I give it a 7. I like the vibrancy, the color, because you can see more. But like Jeff said, it just seems a little more sterile on this version. Don't know why. Right? So for me, though, that crispness that you can see more details is more important than the queue. Because I kind of realize that the more you touch a queue, the more the likelihood you're going to get sick. So I don't touch a queue anyway, so I don't care. Right? But I'll give it a 7.
Yeah, but kids need those diseases so they can get the antibodies.
Yeah, let them have that. All right, so Tyler.
By the way, we are not affiliated with any pharmaceutical corporation. Anything that we say on here is not recommended. Go see your doctor. Go see people that are professionals. Do not take medical advice from any of us on this here podcast. Don't do it. Don't do it. So.
The side effects may cause.
And then one of the CEOs of Pfizer would be like, "Yo, Jason, I'm gonna give you a whole boatload of money. Can we?" And then next chat, you're gonna be like,
Jason's podcast is blowing up.
Yeah,
it's like Jason, what? He doesn't even have to use AI images anymore.
If I can get a HaHa branded hand sanitizer.
Yeah. One day you're gonna see Jason be like, "Do you have diarrhea? Do you have pain in your butt? This is the medicine you need to take."
By the way, discovered magic side effects may include
pain in the butt, earaches.
Talk to your doctor before you discover magic. Discovering magic. Discovered magic. Oh, I already messed it up. I don't know.
Here's a magic in a pill. Pop as many as you want, bro.
See, Jason, we have a plan for your life.
I thought I was just going to get into pretzels. Whatever. Steve.
I give it the same, 8.25.
Wow.
Next.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
Lou.
Right. Everybody's covered it pretty well. However, this didn't take over Toad's Wild Ride. So I'm going to give it a 9.
Wow.
Just like California.
Hey.
100%. It's a nice ride.
Lou, I respect that. I think that's, maybe that's a good part of, critiquing these rides. It's like, it's not just the experience of the ride itself, but placing it into the wider fabric of its historical setting, what it usurped, what it and what it, all that stuff. So I kind of, that's challenging. I like that perspective.
Jay.
Yeah. I mean, it is, like I said, pretty much like 90% the same.
Yeah.
I am going to knock it a bit for the queue though. So I think I gave
8.5.
8.5. So I'm going to go back to 8.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. What's the next one?
So I skipped over Tokyo for now. We're going to watch Shanghai, and then we'll go back to Tokyo.
We're saving the best for last. Got it.
Hi.
All right, here we go.
Now this is in Mandarin, not in Cantonese. Oh, and it's Mandarin text too.
Oh, look at that.
Now, Kenny, is that traditional Mandarin or is it modernized?
So China, they have a modernized Chinese, and if you ask a traditionalist what the modernized Chinese is, they cut corners. Instead of say 20 strokes and make a word, you cut it to like 10. So what you're seeing here in China, they're kind of modernizing.
Oh, it's simplified.
Simple, yes.
Simplified line. Okay, got it. Thank you.
This is almost the same as the other one.
Yeah.
But in Chinese.
Yeah.
That's even better.
How? Winnie the Pooh.
Oh my God. That is
Chinese
a
bro.
Chinese.
This is, I love this. This is so, to me is hearing the voices.
Doesn't sound like Tigger, but
It is.
Paul Winchell has left the building.
Well,
Mr. Bubble.
it's not bad.
I like the picture of some guy playing that.
Zach.
Exactly.
Oh,
But the songs are in English, but
song
the
is
speech is in
English.
Chinese. Oh, it's so perfect.
I don't remember that.
No, that's you don't have the same lighting effect.
Nope.
No, man.
Nothing. Yeah, it's like you can put that.
huh. Let's see.
at least that
Why Tigger sounds like Goofy? How did that?
大家聚在一起欢呼。
谢谢。
everybody's getting together and having a party.
It's pretty.
I'll take the kung pao chicken.
Huh. I really like that, actually.
So, tell you a little bit of story behind this. It was a half of almost like a fiasco, but it wasn't created by Disney. So apparently, some of the dissidents in China didn't compared Winnie the Pooh with the president Xi Jinping,
Yeah.
and he didn't like that
Mm-mm.
because if you look at the pictures, they really do look alike. They're kind of round-ish, and they're really happy looking.
Yes.
So because of that, apparently there's a national let's boycott Winnie the Pooh,
Yeah.
thing. And apparently, so during that time, this ride in China, if you ride it, they will shame you. So what I'm hearing is that literally it went from a pretty cool ride to literally no one's
Wow. Yeah.
Does
free to go on to
Jinping-
get shamed.
Does he wear a red shirt with no pants?
No, South Park didn't help either. There's a South Park episode that sort of made that connection too, and that didn't help. So yeah, I'm a little bit aware of that stigma.
Well,
of
Steven,
Winnie the
the
Pooh.
emperor wears no clothes, right? There it is.
I mean, yeah.
All right, Jeff, what do you give it?
Okay, I would like to hear more about it because I don't. Kenny, can you add more to the? You seem knowledgeable about.
He speaks Chinese.
Well, yeah, I mean that, and I was listening like this. It's the first time in the world on a podcast you'll ever be like, "Hey, y'all, shut up!" I want to listen. Otherwise, I'm like I'm talking all the time. So, but at this time, I was like, wait. I want to hear the voices. So I have a couple thoughts that are brewing a little bit. They're in the oven. But Kenny, if you have, I would love to hear Kenny anything more about it because I kind of liked it, and I thought Yeah, there's a uniqueness to it that I didn't see in other rides, and I don't know. Kenny, do you
Yeah, you
like
can
it?
understand it.
What do you think of it?
So Jeff, let me. So I was listening to what they were saying. So
Yeah.
the message and whenever the characters talk, it was very very close, on the ball.
To what
So whatever
the
you
American
heard in
version.
Chinese is literally what you'll hear
Yeah.
here. So they
Oh,
didn't
wow.
make that
It's for Americans.
changes here. So
Yeah. Well, and that's why I asked, because I have friends like I've actually done voice matching in France, because in France Goofy's not Goofy. His name's Dingo.
Mm-hmm.
And Dingo, there's a voice match for Dingo. And I always think about this as a voice actor. I go, gosh, if I just learned another language, like right now, if I knew Mandarin, if I knew Cantonese, if I knew French, I could just be like, hey, everyone, why? I'd just be like, or whatever. Like I would be better than most, voice matching, I think.
I could just imagine Jeff will be, on the next flight out to Shanghai to totally mess with people's minds, man.
See ya. I'm going to China, like, I don't know. 5 out of 5. Or, Tyler says 5.5.
Yeah, 5.5.
5, not 5 out of 5. 5.5 stars. But I thought it was faithful. I thought it was a good, and when you said it wasn't done by Disney, and I've heard this very much, like someone went to Disney France and was like, it felt so different because it's sort of its own thing, but yet they still care about the park, I get, but I thought I liked it. I thought it had a little bit more finesse to it, maybe a little bit more. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
It wasn't as sterile, I think.
Yeah, that's what it felt a little bit more heart. You know? So okay.
What's the number? You're giving it?
Kenny, rate it for me.
Wait a minute. So the next one you're gonna ask Steve to rate it?
Yeah. So you gave Disneyland a 9. You gave Disney World a 10. You gave Hong Kong a 9.5. So is this one a 9.5 as well, or a 9.75?
It sounds like a 9. It sounds like a 9.5 or a 10.
I think it's a 9. I'll do 9.5 because I really think I really enjoyed. What I love about Disney or the Magic Kingdom is that when you're queued up, it's so cool. They did a good job of, like, these aren't just rails. They have, like, sculpted stuff, So, all right, next.
Okay, so 9.5. So Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. I mean, it's unique. It's, in a sense of it's, it's in fully Cantonese. So on Mandarin.
Actually, it's a Mandarin.
Mandarin. Okay, so it's in Mandarin, which is cool. It's more localized, which I think is cool. I'll give this a 7.5. 7.5.
Kenny, you should give me something in Cantonese, or Mandarin. Because Cantonese, that's Hong Kong, right? And then Mandarin is okay. So in Mandarin, give me something to say in Pooh Bear's voice.
I'm not the voice actor, bro. But I'll tell you what, Jeff.
Well, you don't have to be Pooh.
Text me what you want me to say. I will give you the Mandarin. How do you speak it?
No.
Let you do it.
I was just saying, give me something easy to say in Mandarin that I could say in Pooh Bear's voice.
你好吗?
你好吗?
Wait, you messed. Hold on. Say it again.
你好吗?
你好吗?
Yes. 你好.
你好吗?
No, 你好吗?
That's pretty cool. Holy crap.
No, 你好吗?
Did you call me?
Yeah.
What does
Yeah,
that
if you ever want to do like a voice that and you want to do it in Chinese, you let me know. Text me.
I would love that.
I'll send you a voice clip on how to say it in Chinese, and you do it.
Well, you could send me something that would be nice for you. Like, hey Kenny, hope you're having a good week or whatever. But put it in and then I'll or it doesn't have to be like that. But
And tell you what, Jeff, then we can all get our order together for food for Panda Express. You can order it as Pooh Bear.
There you go.
I will do that, but I will also, hey man, if I become big voice actor and y'all laugh, but then if I'm making Disney money, some other country, I'll tell you what, I'll kick it back your way. You'll be like the Empire. We will be the Biff Tannins of podcasting.
So we're going to ruin the timeline.
Oh, I hope so.
Well, Jeff, so one thing that I know that a lot of these IPs have been doing is they have been doing the same thing. Like for a guy like me, I'll give you like how to talk it, and then you guys will voice it over, and they'll put that into their advertisement.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not doing anything. What did I say earlier? Nah, I'm not doing much. Yeah.
Well, I'll text you one like this weekend. Let me think about like some of the easier things to say. I'll send the voice clips to you.
Cool. That'd be fun, actually. I'd love to do
All right,
that.
so Jason, who's next? Steve, or is that me?
Here, get and Kenny, if you don't have my cell phone number, get it from Jason.
Yeah, I can give it to you.
Okay.
Did you go, Kenny?
No.
Yeah, you go.
So, as you know, I'm not a very big fan of these rides because I think that cardboard, signs and pictures could be updated. But on this version, I actually think it's quite interesting to have, Mandarin in there. And I could see how kids there, if I put myself in the shoes that I'm a Chinese going there, at least I know they're speaking Chinese. I feel included. So based on that,
yes,
if don't like that board, I give it a 7.
But that's where I put myself when I was there, thinking through. I'm like, to hear the voices in your own language is so powerful.
Yeah, it is.
So that's what I was like. Wow, I want to listen to it because exactly that.
Yep.
All right,
Steve, right?
I give it an 8.
What'd you give the Disneyland one, Steve?
Disney, I got 7.5 for Disneyland.
Oh, really? Wow. Surprising because that's your home park, bro.
I never go on it.
Oh, that's right.
It's kind of telling, though. It's kind of telling, like, I have an affinity for Disneyland, too.
Yeah.
So when I switch, when I go, yeah, this one's much better.
If they had a better cushion ride vehicle, I think maybe
they need to sell butt pillows like right outside.
Yeah, that and I think the positioning
like
of the
butt
ride
pillows right before you can buy them. Disney, come on, you can do that.
You buy a Pooh face to sit on Pooh,
and then you get a 10. You get a 10 out of 10. Just fix the butt situation.
There you
Disney,
go.
Do better.
Fix it on Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railroad.
Oh yeah.
Cool skinny thing.
Yeah.
All right, Lou.
Right. I do love how they beautifully integrated the Mandarin and the English, i.e. that the speaking was in Mandarin and the songs were in English. I thought that was fantastic. Also, the attention to detail with putting the text on the pages of the books into simplified Mandarin. I thought that was a brilliant touch too. So I'm going to give it a 9.5.
Wow.
For that cultural, like as Jeff talked about, the cultural integration piece. I thought that was very, very cool.
Yeah.
To do that.
Yeah.
Because Hong Kong didn't do that. Hong Kong, everything was in English. So it's kind of like
that.
they kind of ripped them off. And then at least Shanghai did the Mandarin people correct.
Yeah.
I love that. That's a really good review.
Thanks.
What he said.
All right. Kenny, you said it's not built by Disney?
It's what?
It wasn't built by Disney?
No. What I said was that the voices are generally not Disney
Yeah.
person's voice. In China, what they do is they will actually look for the most current, hottest, male voice
Oh, okay.
and get them in to. That's what I was told. So,
I mean, with the whole not Mandarin. What do you say?
yeah, it is in
Oh,
Mandarin.
it is Mandarin. Sorry. Okay. Not Cantonese.
No.
That's
And
Hong
they're
Kong.
painted on the book. I'm just gonna go for the inside joke here. I wonder if it was hand painted. No, anyway, it's the same for me as the other three.
Yeah, I saw a mistake, bro. One of you guys must have done it.
English? I don't get it.
Yeah, there was this guy from the Disneyland sign department and
Oh.
called me up
Oh.
for not hand painting stuff.
Oh.
Whatever, dude. Anyway, what did I give the other ones? 8?
Disneyland an 8, Disney World 8.5, Hong Kong 8,
So
Shanghai
I give it an 8.
8.
Because it's pretty much the same.
All right. Okay, Tokyo next.
Cool.
Here to get your minds blown.
Here.
Wow,
Also at the golden hour.
Wow, 45 minutes, huh?
golden hour, yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Mm.
Love the colors.
Wow, look at the cube.
That cube reminds me.
Get out of my way, everybody.
Of the 7 dwarfs. When you're going through that cube, kind of
Yep.
remind me of very rustic and woodland.
Right.
Really pretty.
Beehives.
That's cool.
Love that.
Because if you think about it, honey is yellowish.
Actually, that was a really nice touch with that smoker they had on top of that beehive.
Yeah.
That's some attention to detail right there.
Yep.
Look at that.
Oh, that's
Wow. So fancy.
Wow.
all right. All right,
Well, that
Jason, I
was
see what you're
nice.
doing.
Got their own little 100 Acre Wood going on here. What the
They
hell?
are in the 100 Acre Wood. Like a traditional English garden, right, Zach?
Oh, yeah.
John already knew.
John's not wrong.
Well,
This
Leo already
cube
made
is
David a 10. so
fantastic.
yeah.
Holy crap.
Shoot.
Went from the outside to the English,
Oh.
decorations, and now really back into this. Wow.
All right, Pooh.
John, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, oh my God, I don't think I can give him that 7 anymore. It's just based on his cues. Wow.
This is worth. This is
Wow.
worthy of Pooh
Look
watching.
at that.
All right,
That
buddy.
is so
Jeff, would you say it was worthy of Pooh?
I said it's worth Pooh watching. Here he is.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, you need to see
Holy
this.
moly.
Yeah, this is
Wow.
Look at that.
This is cool.
Holy moly.
This cube is fantastic.
cool. How come
This
Chris
is
is
like
not
light years
standing there
ahead.
and reading everything?
Well, that's why
Well,
that's
Chris, read us
45
a
minutes, right,
bedtime
Steve?
story.
Leo's
A
a 10.
bedtime story.
9.95. Rounded up to 10. 100.
Would you warn you for this cube?
So in Japan, the girls there love everything cute, and I know Pooh
Yeah.
is
they
really,
like you
really
then,
high
right?
on their list.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
yeah,
that
that's
called
why-
technically? It's called like
Hawaii.
yeah. What was it,
Yeah.
Steve-O?
Oh,
I said,
crap,
Kenny,
it's
You like
trackless.
Kenny then?
Oh, someone else had quite.
You can think of these vehicles the same.
Hawaii, yeah.
Yeah.
Rise of
They're
the
bigger-
Resistance
they're bigger than
versus
Florida.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, or
No, see, that's
Rise
awesome.
of the Pooh.
Do these have butt pillows?
Rise of the Pooh. What?
Yeah.
The Rise of the Pooh.
Because it's such a big deal right now. I'm just curious.
I'm not a big fan of these trackless things. It screws my back up.
Yeah.
The motion, right? So you all of a
Yeah,
sudden
I
jerk
don't-
one way. And,
I'm lazy. Don't tell me how to ride a ride.
yeah.
Don't make it up to me. You do the work, Imagineers.
This is so cool. You look at the ground, right? The color really looks like you're in the water.
Look at the ceiling.
That's beautiful, though. So
Yeah.
Good
beautiful.
ceiling.
It's like the most accurate.
It's like
Oh,
sky.
Yeah, this is. Holy. Oh,
That is so cool.
so cool. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's so vintage. The style of the.
Yeah, the animatronics are like.
Oh, and then it's long.
Oh, that is
look at that.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god. That is awesome.
That's next level right there.
You're going backwards.
So freaking cool.
Oh, now I get why it's important to. Because you're in charge, but you're not. That's.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa.
What?
Wow.
What
Look
the
at that.
heck? Yo.
This is like the Mystic Manor.
Oh my god!
Wow. Oh,
And the
wait.
honeycomb, look at the honeycombs on the bottom. The way
Yeah.
Look at the
The
detail.
projections on the floor.
Yes. Oh.
I could just see Steve on there getting sick.
I won't get
He's
sick.
turning white and about to puke.
I won't get sick on this. I can go on the teacup. Oh wow!
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Can you
cool.
can you say
No.
haunted mansion projections?
Yeah, pepper's good.
Look how 3D it looks. It's not.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool.
Wow.
Oh, you go down the throat. Wake up, Pooh.
It's long too. It's immersive. It's.
Oh wow! Look
It's
at
not
now you're in
rushed.
Oh, was.
I wonder if they have any kind of smell at certain stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Look at
know.
Pooh, like
You know, for a ride this immersive,
the.
I bet they have.
風船と一緒に蜂蜜の木の上に飛ばされました蜂蜜をお腹いっぱい食べてプーさんはとても幸せでした
So you went from the woods into the bedroom.
Huh.
And you're waking up.
Whoa.
What the heck, man?
Oh.
Into the gift shop.
Is that the shop out there? Oh wait. Look, you're going into the bedroom, right?
I can go
Yeah.
into Pooh's house.
Like,
What the heck?
yeah, Christopher Robin's bedroom.
Oh, wow.
You're right back where it all
That
started.
is so cool.
What the heck?
Oh, wow.
That is
Bro,
an
that's-
awesome exit.
Bro, that's actually insane. What the heck?
Mhm.
Wow.
All right, Jeff. What do you give this one?
I mean, it's
An 11?
these things go to 11.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's the Spinal Tap. One more. Turn it one more.
Yeah.
You know, that's 11. That is, I think, the perfect example of. I think what my question was earlier. Like, there's some rides that are more immersive as far as storytelling, and then there's ones like Space Mountain, which are more thrill rides. They that you go up and down, and in thrill rides, the whole point is to make you, scared and to. But this is a whole different kind of experience. This is I yeah, I can go on this over and over and just it's a story, it's a book, it's and it's so well done, and everything's consistent. All it wasn't like there's peaks and valleys of quality.
Yeah,
it just felt quality from start to finish, and I loved the other thing that struck me was when they went more like storytelling, like this kind of Pooh, like the books, and then they brought in the cartoon.
Yeah.
But it didn't feel out of sync with each other. It just felt cohesive. It was just really good. And I may have teared up a couple times watching it because it was just, I'm like, oh, I didn't know. I've never been on that ride. I didn't know it could be like that.
Yeah.
So cool. So
these
go to 11.
Do
That's
what
fine.
John is saying here. Sorry to cut you off. But
Oh, go ahead. No.
this is the reason why Tokyo is always considered to be. I guess we can go out and say the best.
Isn't that? But Tiana's isn't functioning properly.
It is because they put the money into each ride.
Yeah.
They do not cheap out on things.
But it's heart. There's heart.
Right,
in
I'm
this.
saying it's done the right way.
Yeah.
And it's done the right way every time.
Yeah. Because there's no limitations.
Budget. Oh, now we're taking half of it away. Sorry.
Yeah.
Still make the ride. No, they say make this ride, and we want it to be the best. And
go ahead.
They also refused to not turn their Splash Mountain into Tiana's. They are the only ones that have a Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
And why is that? Because
it was popular.
Exactly.
Why are they making a popular ride just because of a movie that was 50 years old?
Yeah, but Splash Mountain, I
wasn't
didn't
even
care about
racist.
the movie. It had the most heart. When I would hear
Exactly.
Zippity-doo-dah,
Yeah.
was like,
right away.
And it had the same sort of pattern.
It was not even racist, except for the fact that it had slaves, but the slaves were honored and welcomed.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I would totally hear if it was problematic to people, like
it's
I understand. I'm open to that conversation, but I just think Splash Mountain, it was a story that told so well because it had
really
and it had a plunge and then a happily ever after,
It was this time in the Disney history where they just were butthurt on everything, and they decided they have to change pirates, they have to change this, they have to change that, and we're gonna not be happy about it, and we're just gonna not put any money into it. We're gonna do it the cheapest way. We're not gonna play Zippity Doo-Dah because it is.
I just think we've forgotten how to tell stories.
Well,
that's what I think. I think we've forgotten how to tell a good story.
I think they forgot how good that story was, and it was already told.
But I think the stories that we tell are not the stories that resonate deeply within us. I think that the one like that ride, Pooh Bear, like that had it wasn't just. I think stories that are told nowadays are so AI. They're flat. They're boring.
This ride actually brought you into the story.
It
and made you feel like you're part of the story.
Mm-hmm.
While the other ones, even though I rated them good, it seemed flat.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a part of the story still, but it's nothing like this. This is way over.
Yeah, that ride moved me. It moved me.
Yeah.
Like it made me feel differently than the others. I love the other ones.
Yeah.
They have the good Beauty and the Beast. They also have the new Tingle.
Splash Mountain Tingle.
Yeah.
Who's up next? Zach or Kenny?
Yeah.
Zach.
All right, Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I've never been on the Tangled ride. I would love to.
Yeah. No, this one blows everything out of the water, 100%. Yeah, just how immersive it was, and how
I think that's why
it was, and
Jazz didn't want to put it as part of it, but it's still a ride. So
Yeah.
It's just done the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go for a 9.5 for this one. It's just so impressive. It really is. It's just done in a very unique way, and with the technology that we have nowadays, and it's done well. So yeah, 9.5.
All right, Kenny.
I gotta say, I've never ever given a ride a 10. This is actually a 10 for me. I'll tell you why. Because the minute you walk in, you look at the queue. Just like Lou said, you got the smoke on top of the honey boxes, and then you could see the yellow golden honey, right? And then from there, you walk into the home. And then once you walk into the home, it's got all this architecture. It's beautifully done. And then you go into the ride. The one thing about the ride, I have to say, it blew my mind, is this, that the other rides, you are looking in as a spectator. This one, I'm sitting in there with Pooh, going through it. I have not felt a ride like that in a while. So for me, from beginning to finish, and even if you remember when you walked out, you saw you're going through the rooms, and the minute you dump out, that's when your immersive experience stops. I've never seen that before. That blew my mind. I'm giving it a 10.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's so good. And you're right. It's like, what's funny? The heart doesn't stop once you leave the ride.
No. Yeah.
It just
You're back in the house and
you're
everything.
you're back home.
Yeah.
You're back where you Oh, good point. That's true. It's very
All right,
true.
Steve.
So, our Disney here in the US, they really need to learn from this.
Yes.
If Jim Scholl is watching, because he's done these what do you call it, verses with Small World, and I don't know if he watches us or not, but anyway, they need to learn from what the Oriental Land Company's doing, and what they're doing to their parks. They're not neglecting their parks. They know what makes money, and their park makes money.
Yeah.
So they know what they're doing.
Could you imagine if we put that amount of money into our park?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
So, and I'm thinking if it's the pencil pushers that are blocking the Imagineers from making this experience for us, they need to step back and look what the Oriental Land Company's doing. To push for this. This is what we want
for good art.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Starting off with just the front of the facade, just the facade first.
Excellence.
And
that was Walt. That was
Yeah,
Walt.
that's exactly Walt.
Yep.
And you walk in, all of a sudden you're in that queue and you're part of the story.
Think about if Walt was watching what we watched today.
Yeah.
What would
he
Walt
be
say?
blown away.
I think Walt would have been like, if he what would Walt, here's a good title. What would Walt rate?
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, fire all these damn people here.
but if he watched,
take away these other attractions.
I think he would have been like, that's it.
This is what I want.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think that's what moves us, is because knowing the heart of Disney and Walt, and for this to be congruent with something Walt himself would, it feels like something extraordinary.
This, I would say, Disney should be super happy. The company should be super happy and grateful that the Oriental Land Company put so much effort into this ride and all their attractions over there.
Honestly, it doesn't take much.
No.
Just give it the budget things need.
Yes.
And take that budget away from that shitty movie that you're going to create.
Yep.
And just stop paying.
It's not budget though.
It's
hire people with heart. Don't hire.
No. It's not the Imagineers' fault.
No.
They
well,
There's a couple
sure.
there that
Given the right amount of money.
Here's the problem, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I heard a lot of Imagineers now don't know the character, the stories.
well, they don't.
There's a lot of them. They're great with CGI, but guess what?
They need to
If you
learn
don't
from the
really
original.
appreciate it. And
Kenny's
your heart's
right.
not in it, like Jeff said.
Mm-hmm.
you're
No,
not gonna-
no, and that's my world too. I interview people all the time on sharing the magic, and I sort of, I'm not an expert by any means, I promise, but I do
But you learned a
know
lot from that.
I've learned a lot over the past
Yeah.
few years, and part of what I've learned is, you don't know what you don't know. So you hire a lot of people that come in, but they're not. There's no with Disney. There's no.
Well, what I don't like what Disney does, and I know other companies are doing it too, is they're just fulfilling their little quota thing, where they don't care about the quality of the person. They just care about the color.
But I think
Right?
we've forgotten to tell stories. That's
Yeah.
a big part of it. Is storytelling.
I
Go ahead,
think
Jason.
the thing is though is they've budgeted things so much is that Imagineers need to take shortcuts now.
Oh,
Because of
I've heard that
they-
too.
They have learned nothing. They don't know how to go back and do things the right way.
Yeah.
We're saying they need to learn from the Imagineers.
Well, you don't know what you don't know. That's what I said.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Because
stop.
they never had the budgets to do the right way.
Right.
But also stop hiring people that don't know what they're doing, and you're hiring them only because you matched in their column the check mark the column.
This is a bigger discussion, but
yeah,
all they care about is money. Even though the parks make their money, they don't put it back in. But what they will do is make a cool popcorn bucket and say there's a limit of 2, but allow someone to buy them all.
Mm-hmm.
And like it makes no sense. I don't give a shit if you get that popcorn bucket or not. All they care about is that they sold them all.
Well, I do talk to Disney people sometimes, and I will say this: it seems like I actually am a lot more. I'll put it this way: I'm more hopeful now than I've been in a long time.
With Josh.
Really?
Well, okay, so
Hopeful, right?
what I'm looking at when I see things, number one, whoever they hired now for marketing is doing really good, because they're coming up with stuff that we wanted for years, and now all of a sudden they're starting to come out, and not just little things, they're coming out with a bunch of different things.
And I base
us.
I base my positivity not just I base it off of animation of the voice acting world, and I base it off of other things as well. It's mostly animation, to be honest, and how there's a big the landscape is a changing. It just is. That's 100% true. But that the ride, the heart, that.
Oh, by the way, I give this one a 10. By the way,
sorry,
right?
Sorry, Steve-O.
No. I love this talk because that's what it is. It's a 10.
All right, let's.
All right, Lou.
Can't hear you.
You're on mute.
Sorry about that. Right. So I really can't add anything to this discussion because everybody's spoken so eloquently about it. This is the perfect Winnie the Pooh attraction worldwide. Can't say anything more than that. 10.
Yeah.
It's almost the perfect attraction.
It is the perfect attraction. Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 10 no matter what. It's done the right way, and
the money is put in the right spot.
Respect.
Yeah.
Hey Jason, so I was actually looking at the ceiling too. I'm like, man.
Oh my God. We've had this conversation about the ceiling because Splash Mountain, remember that? What took me away from the magic of Splash Mountain, I looked up, it was like Walmart ceiling tiles. And it took me out of the freaking ride. I'm like, those are Walmart ceiling tiles. Like the same, they were just like, anyways. But you're right. So when we were like, oh, the sky, I was like, that resonated with me.
All you want, the ceiling, but it fucking matters.
It matters.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you look up you're curious about the whole thing.
So I'm looking at the key creator guys for this ride that we just watched. His name is John Georges and Eddie Soto. Those two guys. So John is the show producer in charge of production and implement. I can't even say the word.
Implementation?
Yeah, something like that. And then Eddie. See?
No.
And Eddie Soto is the senior vice president of concept design who oversaw the master planning and development. And then the Oriental Land Company is the one that funded the whole thing.
God, I'd love to.
They gave them
Eddie Sutter
freedom.
A lot of things.
Yeah. And he gave so the OLC gave them freedom to build.
And maybe Jason, that's your point. It's like you've been talking about money, I've been talking about heart. But when you give people enough money, they can follow their heart.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. If you do it the right way, your people are going to be happy building it. If you're giving them a small budget and you're telling them they got to make this attraction, they're going to be like, "How the hell do we do this?"
Yeah.
Jim Schul talks about this.
Yeah.
He's like, we got to do what we can. We'll take shortcuts here and there.
If you guys get a chance, take a look at Jim Schul's YouTube channel. He's got some really cool information and stuff inside.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
He's a retired Imagineer. So
I gotta say though, after seeing this and seeing all the other rides, right, that's in Tokyo, I gotta say, I hope one day this Tokyo company takes over the actual Disney, the company.
I doubt that.
I'm in.
Never gonna happen.
Right?
So much.
I know it's not, but I'm just saying, if that happens, I can't imagine what our parks can truly be. The
I just hope
imaginations that will bleed right into it.
Separate the company from the parks and everything else. Maybe the parks and the cruise ships or something, but then the money will go to the parks.
Yeah.
Right now, the parks make money, the cruise ships make money, and they spend it everywhere else.
Well, here's the thing: like Disney is the Titanic, that is deeply scared of hitting that iceberg. It's because when you're small, you're nimble. You're like, hey, I'm scrappy. We can do what we want. As you get bigger and bigger and bigger, you protect systems. You protect, the way things have always done. You protect, and you lose as the ship grows. You lose creativity. You lose artisticness. You lose heart, and it becomes more about analytics and preserving. So even in rides, this is the truth. There's plenty of times where, hey, the ride needs updating. What do? We have this amount of money. Well, can you get it done with this amount of money? Sure. We'll just use some neon spray paint and some cardboard, and that's your update. And there's other times where you see, like in Tokyo, where it's like, wow, this is what it looks like to just say, make good art. Yeah. This isn't about numbers and figures. This is about creating a ride that is truly excellent.
Yeah.
And that's I was not
disappointed.
I was not. No, I wasn't. I wasn't prepared to see that
and
ride.
Unfortunately, we lost Eddie Soto last year. So
unfortunately,
yeah,
100% sucks.
Yeah,
but to take the risks that Walt made, especially in the beginning, and like talking with people like Jeffrey Barnes, who's a huge historian about Walt, and just people that I've talked to many people that knew Walt, that had interactions with Walt, and I've heard these crazy stories over the years of who Walt was. He was a risk taker. He was someone that wasn't afraid to risk. And that's what we don't see. We see, so unfortunately, when we get updates to rides, they do the algorithms, they do facts and figures. But like Tokyo, I'm like, that it looks like that just feels like Walt. It feels like
Well, I mean, so when you become the corporation and you start firing people like Bob Gurr because he didn't have the right credentials, even though he built or
jeez,
you know engineered all these different things. Well, he called himself not an engineer, but designed all these things. Let's say, how do you do that? Like in my mind, if I was running this company, I would be like, Bob, what else could you do? You know, like, it doesn't make any sense that you could fire people like that.
You know what I would have done?
Paperwork.
I instead of hiring here some of the executives, the creative, I would be like, I'm gonna go poach the Japanese company. Like, we need some of yours people.
It's okay, but what's his name? Damn it, I can't. The guy who did the
And who did what?
Galaxy's Edge. God, what's his name?
I
Fitzgerald.
just meant
Tom?
John George's.
No,
He's part of Galaxy's Edge too.
Well, Tom Fitzgerald was part of the supervising crew.
It's another guy. He the one that did Harry Potter Land. We took him.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, I know you.
Him from Universal because we wanted Galaxy's Edge to do right, and then we took away money. So it's the same thing.
Yeah,
you got to put the money
It is the same thing.
first.
And then you get KK in there.
Yeah, well-
she just destroyed the whole thing. So
We're going to make it about this timeline, and now look, we're going back on that. So it's the
Yeah.
same thing I say every time: do it the right way the first time. Why take money away from this attraction? Where in 5 years you'll be like, oh shit, well this sucks now,
yeah.
and do it right.
So if
We've
you
lost. Oh, go
so
ahead.
one thing that you guys might not know, so Epic Universe is such a fantastic park, right? 50%, more than 50% of the people who created that park was poached from Disney. And you know why? They actually interviewed a few of them. They said it's because they told us we want to do something, but they don't give us the money.
Yeah.
Here, they said,
Oh, Rhodey left.
go for it.
Yeah.
Like Jeff said, you give them the money, you got that heart in there.
You give them the money, you give them the freedom.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Both. And those things are not disconnected. You give them the money, but you don't tell them, you guys, I trust you. Go do something that has not been done before. That's Walt. Walt could see it, but Walt was a very right-brained, imaginative person. He was a kid. He was a visualizer. He could see things. He would fly in a helicopter over Florida and go, I know what needs to happen here. That's Walt.
That's visionary.
100%. And that's, but then what happens? Look at Apple. Apple was like, Steve Jobs died. Apple just got like, it lost its ingenuity, its sense of risk, wonder. It just take what Steve Jobs did, and Apple. What has Apple done that lately? That sorry, Apple. I love you. I have all Apple things.
No.
I got Apple things too, but your phone sucks ass.
Yeah.
Yes, my phone does. Yes, it does. But
I'm not saying anything.
Well, mine crashes like 5 times a day, so I'm fine. So I agree with you, but that sense of Walt, the heart of Walt, and part of the problem with Disney is half of Disney doesn't like Walt anymore. They don't like Walt. They look at Walt as an archaic old, dude who just was out of touch. And they don't like him. The other part of Disney loves Walt.
Doesn't have values like Walt did.
Yeah,
No,
for
it
sure.
has values to the park to bring in people. That's all they use them for now.
They should.
But the other part loves Walt, but they go, Walt's great, but that sense of that the Disney spit and vinegar, or pulling up your bootstraps that Walt had. That sense of let's go, that space of wonder and expedition. Let's be the first person to go to the moon. Let's do the thing that nobody else is doing. That's not there. It's just not there.
Not
and until
anymore,
Disney gets back that and goes, darn it, Walt was an Imagineer. Like
Yeah.
it's in all the language. But the problem with, when there's no imagining anymore, and there's just factual figures and and hey, let's do this those half that don't like Walt gotta go. John says
Indeed, they do.
yeah, and I don't want to be. I'm probably hyperbolic when I said that, because I don't think that's true. I think most people that work at Disney.
Oh, it's 75%.
Oh, Jason, I need a job at Disney. Okay, I gotta.
Hey, I said it.
Play this, and if I said, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but I think there's got to be a true embrace of that space of Walt. Why are you laughing?
I know what
You
Leo
think
put.
it's funny?
Yeah, what Leo
popped
put.
on here again.
No,
Just
it's so true. Like, stupid TV shows.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
There you go.
All
right. You guys want to hear the results?
Yeah, let's hit it.
Yeah. I'm
All
derailing it. No wonder I'm not on this podcast
No.
anymore.
All right. So coming.
I wouldn't want me on
I'm
here.
saving you from your Disney disaster.
Coming in last place with a score of 5.78 is Magic Kingdom. Coming in, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was fifth. So coming in fourth place is Shanghai at 6.2. Wow. Then Hong Kong with 6.3. And then coming in second place is Disneyland at 6.8.
Oh,
And
interesting.
of course, number one is Tokyo with 8.8.
Yeah, nice.
I'm surprised that Disneyland came second.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah.
And I wonder why. I wish we could just have all of our.
Well, there was a few low numbers for Disney World.
That's right.
Exactly. And in Hong Kong as well. So
okay.
Yeah.
So eventually, though, when we have our website going, we will have all the scores on there.
Yeah.
Cool. That'd be cool.
Be sure to stay tuned in 2030 for this new
Yo,
website.
Jason, if that information could be copyrighted.
I appreciate that honesty.
Just
Steve.
like reanimated in April 2028.
Set the bar low. If you set the bar low, you overperform. Then it's like 2027. You're like, hey everyone.
Oh, I gotta get to work. So.
Tomorrow we will talk about the Eastern Gateway.
Cool.
And things evolving around in that. So join us tomorrow at 11.
11 Disneyland time.
Show on a higher note. So Lou.
Oh yes.
Here we go.
Here it is.
Look at Lou rocking.
And we'll leave it there.
Look at Lou rocking.
Hi everybody.
Boys are live. Yeah.
They're excellent.
Oh.
His head is still flopping. Look at it.
Wait, who is that? That's not Dale.
No, that's Celine. That's their girlfriend.
jet ski over here and down over the other. 我哋有啲 Clary 先生幫我揀幾位幸運嘅新人參加比賽先。Anyone else you like it today? Oh, 第一位幸運兒。Oh, I think it's looking pretty amazing. You want to come over? Good. 第二位。過嚟啊！仲有冇？
Boo's head has not stopped popping. It's the video.
Chinese bluegrass, Kenny.
睇下我哋嘅參賽者先，俾啲掌聲佢哋。嗱，咁多位參賽者要記住啦，呢個好重嘅，所以揾到佢哋嘅時候要盡快咁樣翻嚟。邊個可以贏到最多嘅咁快咧？Now let's here on this ginormous scale，個情邊邊比較低，低啲嗰邊重啲嘅就係贏家啦。嗱，我哋今季係無處不在嘅，向大家一睇就知揾啦。佢哋啊，好大嘅，閃靈靈，
Tyler, I put it in the funny scares on our sign system.
你嗰個似係一粒橡果多啲喎。
Back to there. Just need to-
啊，係嘅，對花栗鼠嚟講，橡果的確係比金塊仲矜貴㗎。I guess we'll
Now,
look
Jeff,
great good.
now that you've seen it, heard it, you can't unsee it.
I don't know what was ever wrong with it in the first place. I
There's
love
nothing wrong with it, Jeff. This is
I want
God's
to be there.
music.
It is God's music.
Like
Fine.
I said, Boo's head has not stopped popping ever since.
I want to be there. That's my only thought. Is
Me
God.
too.
It feels like I'm there.
I don't even know what they are playing. It's having a hell of a time.
And I play a mean guitar. Like I could.
Have you ever been that happy playing guitar?
My thought is, how do people get the energy to do this day after day? It's amazing.
And think about it. It's like it's
Listen,
probably
you're
like-
working at Disney. Come on, man.
and it's probably like 32, 33 degrees when they're doing this. So in the suits, so I give them nothing but props.
Yeah. Okay. But not just. I'm talking about everybody though. Everybody's.
Yeah, man. Like you're in like one of the most happiest places in the world. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
You just got the vibes. You show up.
Oh, absolutely, got the vibes. Listen, if I could wake up every day and go into work at Disney World or Disney World, California, I'd be the happiest man in the world. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
So John, the suits weigh about 15 kilos, but I'm sure with the occupant in the suit, it's probably going to weigh closer to about probably about 70, 80 kilos. All said and
美麗
done.
又可愛嘅 Clary 小姐，好明顯就係最終嘅贏家啦！
I ain't holding
你
it.
哋係朋友？哦，咁如果你哋係朋友嘅話，咁你哋都可以贏得呢一份正冇得嘅獎品嘅。
Oh,
，That's why Chinese bluegrass is so good, John.
I guess we're all ready.
Yeah,
Mad
exactly.
skill- Add skills to master that skill.
此宣布，陪紅山谷小鎮為咗獎勵比賽嘅贏。
Leo, as if you doubted me? You know about this.
人人都可以
Doubt what you don't know.
講慶祝派對。Now let's kick off the cheer party and y'all bring party。大家可以用每一塊鐵網一齊拍手啦！
Now, to be perfectly fair, Jeff, this is from the Golden Nugget show, or the Lucky Nugget show at Hong Kong Disneyland.
Yeah.
This is their version of the Golden Horse show.
Slide.
Leo, as if you doubt it. I mean, look at Lou's head. He's just like this the whole time.
Yeah. That's cute.
I would say they got a lot of energy, especially in the hot, humid summer in Hong Kong. I will probably be miserable in those costumes.
All right.
Wow.
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
We'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with friends and family. Jeff, you want to tell everybody how they can find you?
Yeah, so my podcast is called Sharing the Magic, and
You drive up
we-
the 5 freeway and
yeah, we Sharing the Magic. We've been around for about 3 years and interviewed awesome guests over and over. We're backed up. We are I've recently taken it over, so it's mine now. And I don't know what the heck to do. You know, trying my best. Trying to get out old episodes that were way backed up. Going to live streaming like you all are and things like that, and trying to bring us. Go ahead, Jason.
I was just saying, if you ever need more people, let us know.
Yes. So you are my Disney family. So my podcast. Ooh, that felt good. Hold on. Ooh, my podcast. Ooh, that's it. That's the one that sounded. Yeah. Anyways, if you would like to, dude, you guys got my. We need more people. So
Jeff, you also have this the Instagram. That's where I watch some of your shorts. So, guys, that Instagram is awesome. I mean, like I said, every now and again, I still watch it. I'm like, I get a kick out of it.
Oh, thank you. Jeff Shaver, I think is, I've won. I do something called Goofy Stories. Also, I've been doing stuff on the Donald Duck Project, and it's something on YouTube. My friend Justin is a great, much better than me. Wow. That was not bad.
Cool.
But he's way better than I am, and he what he does is he takes these old Disney comics, brings them to life through editing. It's like comic dubs, and so he does. We have a Mickey, we have all kinds of people. That's the best one that I could say. It's been a pleasure to, it's weird voice acting remotely because we send lines in, but it's really neat to see, sharing the magic, and we're live now on YouTube, and so we started that, and those have been the best episodes, but we've been around for a while. But the Donald Duck Project's another one I would love to plug, just because it's awesome. It's really cool to see. It'd be like, oh boy, and then it's like, and then it's me, oh gosh, and it's just so neat to see voices, in these preserving these old comics, and bringing them back to life. So, anyways,
Nice.
yep. That's it from me. Thanks for the invite. Man, I don't know
Yeah.
why you want me back on here. I feel I'm too wild sometimes. I'm like, gosh, I need
It
it.
is like the old days.
Yeah.
No,
Well, I love you guys very much, and well, yeah. Well, let's talk more about.
yeah.
I might need a little bit of help saving this here
You got our
podcast.
number, dude.
So you're all yes. So yeah, we'll keep that conversation going.
All right. Again, thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock Pacific
Disneyland
time, as we say.
Yes.
Knew he was going to say that.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys.
Bye, everybody. Have a good
everybody.
night.